Welcome to Soul to Soul Lounge, where we promote some good music, the kind of stuff that's good for the soul. I'm your host, Tanya Soul. Be sure to like this video and share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for new videos. Thank you for your love and support. To find out more about me, Tanya Soul, follow me on social media. Links will be available in the description box below. Keep watching to the end of this video to find out how you can win a Visa gift card for becoming a part of the Super Soul Squad. The Triple S is doing big things, cause we can.
D-Clay. D-Clay is an upcoming rap artist. And D-Clay, can you tell everybody how you grew up, where you're from? Tell us about, you know.
Well, I'm originally from Lawton, Oklahoma. I grew up pretty much it was just me and my mom and my sister. My dad is in and out of my life. He shows up every once in a while, but I grew up, just my mom had to work like long shifts and stuff, so it was pretty much my sister taking care of me at the time. But pretty much I just been I just just got into the music at a young age.
Okay, so tell us more about that. What introduced you to music and, pursuing a artist route in music?
First, I heard my dad's music or whatever, and it just made me want to be better than him. So honestly, that just was my fuel. It drove me to, start writing and start rapping and stuff.
Okay, so your dad is a musician also?
Yes, he is.
Okay. What kind of music did he get into? What kind of music was he doing?
He does rap too, but he's more like of an R&B artist.
Okay. And so tell me about the kind of stuff that you like to make as far as music is concerned.
Like, you said what I like to make?
Yeah, like what kind of topics do you like to talk about in your music? What kind of shapes your concepts?
I like to talk about heartbreak a lot because it's a true thing, and what do they say? Millennials, so people my age, we all feel that same heartbreak, So that leads into drugs, alcohol use, all of that. Just let people know that young people are suffering from drug abuse and alcohol usage and all of that.
Okay, and tell me some of your projects, because I noticed that there was a lot. I had looked and I saw that you had like the beginning, excuse me, the
Yes.
beginning, and also heart music. So yeah, tell us about those.
The beginning. So really, I was just thinking about. I just called it the beginning because that's my first EP/mixtape, and excuse me. Like I just wanted to put out like something to look like for the people who's on my SoundCloud actively to listen to before I put out more. So I just put that out real quick, let them listen to it, and I get a whole bunch of feedback like, "Hey man, that's good. So just keep doing this." So I'm just like, "All right, I'm gonna keep going." But like, I really love the beginning because it's my first project ever doing anything. So yeah,
Okay, and when did you release that?
I released that in, I can't even remember, Halloween, last year of Halloween.
Okay, last
hmm
year on Halloween. Okay, and tell us some of the tracks that stand out to you and are for sure songs that you want people to go and listen to off of the beginning.
The beginning, I like for them to listen to Scary Sight and In the Wind. In the Wind I really like that one.
Okay. And what's it about?
In the wind, really, it's just like a vibe where you just like you sitting there smoking a blunt or something. You just blow it in the wind. You know what I'm saying? Like you exhale all your stress. You just blow it in the wind.
Yeah. Take in that prana,
Yup,
release out that toxic.
yup. That's exactly what it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell us about Heart Music, because this is the one that you just released not that long ago, right?
Yeah, I released it on 420.
Ah, ah.
Mhm.
Keeping with the theme.
Yeah, but art music. I don't know. I kind of like it's pretty much full of my emotions, like how I feel. So it's like all my songs have they all talking about my heart, like how I feel like as a person. But it's just like I have sometimes where I do my aggressive rap and sometimes I do my singing, but it's all meshes into one because it's all about the same thing.
And I really liked how you even had some interludes between different songs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I just let it play, and I mean, it played until your SoundCloud page actually. It played until I stopped it. It was like 2 hours or more worth of music that you got on there. I think that's really awesome, especially with you just releasing your first project in less than a year ago. So kudos for that. But
Thank you.
what what drove the some of the songs from Heart Music? I really want to kind of dig a little bit deeper into a few of the concepts of some of your favorite songs from that release.
hmm So the one I told you, type of guy, that one's
Mhm.
about like it's like the lyrics is saying I won't mess around you. I won't mess around with you. I'm not the type of guy. And like really, I know a lot of like kids my age. I'm 20 years old, by the way. So people my age, they don't know what loyalty is. So they'll go around messing around on their spouses, on their girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. But I'll just
Right.
let people know that I'm a different breed, and I won't like if I were ever to have somebody that's significant other, then I won't play around on them because that's not the type of person I am.
Mm.
So,
So I want to, I guess, back up just a tad bit. How
hmm
did you actually start writing and start recording your songs?
well, I started writing. I noticed when like in my English class, like eighth grade, my teacher said I was really talented with the way I write. So I
Mm.
took it into consideration. I was like, maybe I should start doing music since she said I'm gifted at writing. Shout out to Miss Hannah, by the way. But yeah, she told me I was gifted with writing and that um like just to keep practicing my writing or whatever. And I got a spider in my car. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hold
We
on.
don't see no
Second.
tragedies.
Sorry about that.
You good?
But what were we talking about? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. You said that Miss Hannah had told you that you had a talent for writing, and then you decided to take
Oh
that a
yeah.
little further.
Into music, yes. And the first time I really recorded myself was like when I was like 15. But I did it off my phone. I didn't go to a recording studio or anything. I just over the years I went to this recording studio when I was like 18, and I've been in there
Hmm.
since.
Oh, okay. JT the Boss, or
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, he put me on too. Actually, he found me on
Yeah.
MySpace.
Hell
He's
yeah.
very talented. He can find somebody and develop you and get you
Yeah, he's helped
going in
me
the
a
right
lot.
direction. Yeah, I know quite a bit of few of people have really grown um, by working with him. And so another thing that I wanted to know was what what's on the horizon for you? What new things are you trying to um, do with your music, or new songs that you're trying to release?
Really, I'm just trying to collab with a lot of artists. More
Oh,
like,
sounds like maybe we need to do a collab.
yeah, most deaf. But I got there's this group that I'm in. It's called Everage. That
Okay.
it's full of artists, different unique artists. We got an artist named Persona, Milky, Ace the Prophet, uh, K Posse. We're just all we're all artists, recording artists, whatever, trying to uh, do as many collabs that we can do, and then we just push out the content, just keep pushing it out so people can hear it, and they
Yeah,
see that
because
we're
it
we're
really
the
seemed
real
like
deal.
you on your heart music a lot of the songs there were multiple voices that I heard, not just yours. So
Hmm.
um are you have you actively worked with um these artists that you just mentioned on some of these songs?
These songs really they were like I wrote them like by myself. Like I was just by myself. I have no idea. I probably those voices. I don't have. I have no idea really. So
Well, I mean, it seemed like okay. I was looking at some of these track lists. Let me pull it up because it was a lot of songs. And yeah, Milky and is it Depedi or well, no, that was the
that's
producer.
produced. Yeah,
And let's see, yeah, you said Persona and LLMB Rojo.
that's LL and Dojo. That's my
Yeah.
that's my homie Ronnie Johnson. Shout out to him, by the way. He's doing this thing in the music too.
Okay. Yeah, because it seemed like there was so much that you were giving. I mean, it really sounds up with what's going on today. Modern music. It sounds thoughtful, and I feel like you got a good start on things. You really do,
Hmm.
really do. So can you tell me um, the any singles that you are trying to promote right now?
My single "Love Drunk." I really want to promote that right now. That's the latest single that I have right now. I also have a single called "Run It Up." It's gonna come out real soon, probably here in the next few days. So it's still in the production, and
Okay.
I'll send you the link definitely when I post it.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And as far as your what do I want to say? Um, oh, where people can find your music. Do you just post your music to SoundCloud, or are there other places online that people can find your music as well? Or
It's just honestly, it's just SoundCloud. But the way I promote my music, I'll take like snippets of it and post it on Facebook and Instagram and even Snapchat. Sometimes I'll just post it on there and be like, check it out. But I'm trying to work and try to find a beat maker so I can put my music on Apple Music and Spotify so I can get revenue for it. But that's what I'm really trying to focus on right now is finding a legit beat maker that he could just keep consistently giving me beats so I can just keep going in the studio and knocking them out.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's very, very important because me personally, like on my first two EPs that I put out, I bought beats from other people, and then I
Hmm.
realized that when you start to promote your songs and put them on, say YouTube or something, you're gonna get a copyright strike if somebody else also purchased that beat before
Yeah.
you did and uploaded it before you did. So sometimes, you know, it's a gift and a curse when you can get these tight, hot ass beats, you know, off the internet and
Yeah.
stuff, but then, like, you know, um, somebody else beat you to it, and then, you know, everybody's fighting for those royalties because, you know, that's how we make our money, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. They lease the beats. They don't have it to the point where
Give
you can buy them
exclusives.
fully. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They'll lease it
And
or whatever. So whenever you go buy it, you already spend your money on it. They'll put it back out so the next person can get it.
and if they sell that like 1,000 times to 1,000 different, you know, artists, then, you know, it puts us fighting for, you know, the first one to be the first one to put it out, you know, so that you can get that change off of it. And so as far as booking you for shows and for uh, you know, branding deals and stuff, how
Hmm.
can people contact you?
My email, and
Okay.
that's the one that I sent you. That's
Okay.
it.
And do I have permission to put that in the description of
Yes,
our
ma'am.
video?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Because I just, you know, I don't want to put too much information out there if you don't want it out there. So,
No, that's fine. You can go ahead and post my email just to let them know that's where you find me at.
okay. And um, your fan base, who is like the target audience for D-Clay?
Honestly, I really don't know. Like anybody really. This just, but like I know I have a lot of like some R&B songs. Those are directly towards the women, most likely.
Hmm.
But like all my rapping, all that, that's directed to all the people who like rappers, and all that.
Okay.
So
And what else was I gonna ask? There was another question. Oh yeah, okay. So your key focus right now, you said, is finding a good beat maker, and I might be able to hook you up after this video with a couple of people that I do know. Um, and then there is the future of D Clay. What do you want as your lasting effect on, you know, the people that come to your music and find you? Yeah, what do you want to leave as a lasting impression on the world?
I just want all the depressed folks. I want them to know that they're not alone. That people like me go through the same things that you do. So at the end of the day, you don't taking your life isn't the option. Like you shouldn't be wanting to do that. Just know that somebody is going through the same thing that you are. So don't feel alone.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome. I think that's very profound, and it's actually real. You know, with social media being as massive as it is right now, you know, people can get shamed real easy, you know, for the smallest things. And
Yeah.
so, you know, mental health is very important. And, you know, us as musicians, I do feel like we have a responsibility to be that background, that reflection of what we're going through on a day-to-day basis. And um, how about videos? Now we're doing this video right now. Do you have any thoughts or plans in the future for making videos to any of your music?
Yes, I'm actually shooting one to FU. I'm actually
Okay.
shooting that one right there. It's in the works right now. So
Okay.
working out
Okay.
all the kinks and stuff.
Cool, cool. Because, you know, that's another thing that I think is important. What I've started to notice when I've researched a lot of artists that have blew up real quick is that they had a video to go with their audio. You know,
Mhm.
when you got that video to go with your audio, it really seems to boost the amount of activity surrounding your project. So,
Mhm.
great deal. Okay, and um, did you have any final thoughts that you would like to leave with the audience here at Soul to Soul Lounge?
Um, Stay great, guys. Stay great. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do anything. Put your mind to it, and you can do it.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for participating in our interview today. You said your latest single that you just released is "Love Drunk." Is
Yes,
that what?
ma'am.
Okay, "Love Drunk," and you got another song that you're going to be releasing pretty soon, titled "Run It Up."
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then we're going to be looking for a video to F you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. So, yes, most definitely we want to uh, encourage DClay to continue keep pushing, continue to keep providing hot music for us to enjoy and consume, and hopefully we'll be seeing maybe some merch that folks can get their
Yeah.
hands on as well. So
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, Thank you for doing this interview and working with us. And hopefully, we'll be seeing you pretty soon with some more content as you release it. I'd like to, maybe interview you in the future and in your team as well, because you had just
Yeah.
mentioned what was the name of your team?
Everage.
Everage. How'd y'all come up
Mhm.
with that?
I have no idea. One day we just sitting in the studio, just all kicking it, and it was like Everage. It just came up, so we just like, yup, let's do it.
Cool, cool. All right, well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and let it let it fizzle out here, and we
Hmm.
will see you in the next time we get some more music from you. Once we get some more music, I'd like to, do another sit down and just talk exclusively about what you're putting out then. Sound good?
Yeah, yes.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
This video is sponsored by Naked by I Am Dub 405 featuring Cody Co and produced by Masquerade. Get your copy in the links below.